Okay, so it is about 2 p.m. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:59 p.m.
1:59. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna record this video all day, and I haven't until just now. Um, and I guess this is kind of just like my baseline. This is kind of what my days look like. Not all my days, like when I have something that I need to do, then I guess I have more motivation or like, but typically, like, okay, I'm not gonna say what all my days look like because my days differ. But for today, for example, I've been up for hours. Like, it's 2 p.m. I literally just got out of bed and turned this camera on and started recording. I haven't even gotten myself together yet. Like, clearly, like, I literally just took off my bonnet. Like, my bonnet's right here. I took the bonnet off, put it here, and started recording this video. And that's kind of like how that's kind of typical for me on a day where I don't have anything to do. I wake up and I don't get anything done. I scroll in bed for hours. I lay in bed for hours scrolling, playing games on my phone. And before I know it, half the day is gone and it's 2 p.m. And I have all these things that I said that I wanted to get done for the day and I don't do it, or I'm waiting until 4 or 5 p.m. to get it done. And I started noticing this as like first it was kind of just like something like, oh, that's just kind of how people are. And then it was more like, okay, that's not how other people are, that's just how I am. And then it's like, yes, this is how I am, but even when I try to change, it's difficult for me and I'm struggling with this. And I guess that is what encouraged me to get an ADHD evaluation. And so last week I was actually prescribed medication. And I haven't taken I haven't started taking medicine yet. I picked it up on Friday. Today is Sunday. I picked up the medicine on Friday. I've just kind of been hesitant to start it. But I'm going to take my first dose tomorrow. Sorry, I got distracted by a random strand of hair. Okay. So yeah, I just kind of want to document this journey for myself and vulnerably for whoever may or may not find it helpful, find themselves in a similar situation that maybe it could help someone. I don't know. I'm 33, so this is like I guess a self-awareness journey at the same time, knowing that like I've been struggling with these things my entire life and I never had the verbiage or the understanding or like the support for somebody to literally let me know that like I have a neurodivergence that I need support with. So I guess this journey is one to keep myself accountable because there's been so many times where I wanted to start, like I am super creative, like I have the best ideas, like the best ideas, but it's more that like I cannot actualize my ideas because I get so distracted and I get so like I get distracted with dopamine. And if everybody doesn't know dopamine is like a hormone. I'm gonna just put it in the bio or something. I know what it is. It's a hormone that like activates feeling good signals in your brain. So it's like when things just get boring or get like monotonous, I get distracted with something new, exciting, shiny, fun. And then I deter from my ultimate goal. I find that a lot. And so, like I was saying, that this documenting this journey is just going to be for me to, one, keep myself accountable through this process, to be kind of like a visual video diary for myself so that I'm able to see my progress in the future. Hopefully, I have progress in the future. And 3, hopefully be able to support someone who may or may not need it, or may or may not be either going through something similar or maybe just curious about the journey. I don't know. So yeah, what this looks like is tomorrow I'm going to take my first dose. I was prescribed Adderall. The psychiatrist, which is crazy, that is a freaking psychiatrist that I have to makes me feel like I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. She says that oftentimes people start and then they will adjust based on, you know, how they're reacting or how their performance is to the treatment. There's multiple different medicines that can be used to treat ADHD, and there's multiple different dosages. So I'm starting on a very low dose of one of a pretty common one. So I'm gonna take my first dose tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. I've noticed that ADHD has affected me in multiple areas of my life, with my relationships, both personal and professional, with my relationship with myself, with my ability to sustain various parts of my life. I'll probably get more personal and share specific experiences maybe later, maybe not, I don't know. But like, so many things are coming to my mind where I'm just like, damn. Damn. So I can't even believe I'm about to post this video, but I am. This is literally me. I fresh out of bed. I literally got out of bed. I know it's 2 p.m., but I got out of bed, took my bonnet off. Here's my bonnet. I literally had my bonnet on, took it off, put it here, propped up the phone, and recorded this video. Started recording this video. So this is me very, very vulnerable, very open. This is like my real deal baseline. And this is day 0 of my ADHD, not only awareness of the fact that I have ADHD, because initially I just self-diagnosed myself. It wasn't until I like contacted a psychologist and got evaluated, who then referred me to a psychiatrist for prescription. So this is all like happening within the last few weeks. So this is just me documenting kind of my journey of self-awareness of the condition, and my growth journey with my newfound awareness, and my I guess my path to progress. So if you're watching, thanks for watching.